So you're planning on selling your home here in Roseville, and you might be thinking you have several months to do it. Maybe you're not planning on moving until the summertime. Maybe you're not planning on moving until next fall. Or maybe you're like many people right now that are thinking, I'm gonna put my home up on the market in the springtime. Well, this video is going to break down the timeline involved with putting your home up on the market, seeing it through the marketing stage, and then getting to the ultimate goal, which is close of escrow. But before I dive into the full timeline, I want to express why this is important. If you've watched any of my other videos before, there's a lot of videos where I've mentioned how important it is to really fine-tune the process of selling your home. And the reason why it's important is because if you have a well-defined process, a well-defined plan, when it comes time to sell, you're just gonna have a much better experience. If you look at the majority of our reviews, we have 5-star reviews on Google, on platforms like Zillow and Yelp. A lot of times our clients are referencing process as a part of why they're grateful for working with us. And that is one of the number one things that I attribute to our clients' success, is that we follow a very similar process and we pay attention to the details along the way. Okay, enough of that. Let's dive into the real hard numbers as to what you can expect to plan on if you're planning on selling your home and what your timeline will look like. There are about 5 stages that go into your home selling journey. And the first stage is what I call the consultation stage. That's where you're meeting with your professionals, you're meeting with your real estate agent, you're meeting with your agent's designer, you're meeting with potentially your financial advisor, your CPA. If it's not your primary residence, for example, you're really just consulting with your professionals to help craft your plan. Let's say for the sake of this video, the shortest amount of time that you probably need to do those consultations is 7 days. Within 1 week, you can meet with your real estate agent, their designer, you can meet with your advisors. Let's call it a week, right? Stage 2, that's actually preparing your home for the market. Now, after you've met with your agent, after you've met with the designer, there's probably gonna be some punch list items and things that you need to do to prepare your home for the market. At very least, you gotta declutter a little bit, you gotta reposition some furniture and make sure that your home shows well. Most commonly, you're going to have to do some form of updates or improvements or little fix-it items just to make sure that your house meets the expectations from buyers in a marketplace. You're gonna probably do some inspections and go through disclosures and things like that. Now, best case scenario, we've seen that it generally takes at least 2 weekends, 2 full weekends for our clients to get through this stage. If you're not working, then it might take a little bit faster than that. If you're working and you're juggling a family and managing kids and you have several punch list items to do, then it could take much longer than that. So we've seen anywhere from 2 weeks up to 6 months or beyond. Most people are able to get their home ready for the market within about a month. For the sake of this video, I'm going on the aggressive side and I'm saying 2 weeks, okay? 14 days. Now, stage 3 is preparing the marketing for your home. It's not like we just show up with our iPhone and take pictures and then we slap it up online. To really present your home properly, there's gonna need to be some time for professional photos, for video, for the 3D tour, to render all that together, put it on the website the way it needs, create all the copy, and really format this beautiful piece of digital media that showcases your product, your home. So you need to make sure that you allot the proper amount of time to really get your home up on the market and make sure that it looks good. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna say pretty consistently that's about 7 days. If you have your very first photo shoot on a Tuesday, more than likely all of the stuff can be ready for your property by, let's say, Monday of the following week. Stage 4, this is the fun time, and this is marketing your home. This is where the majority of people kind of get fixated on. Most people think they start the process at stage 3 or 4, right? They kind of forget about 1 and 2 and allot the proper time for that. Stage 4 is marketing your home. This is when your home is officially on the market and all of the marketing steps go into selling. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna use what is normal in Roseville in a normal market, and let's call that 30 days on market. That's 30 days of actively marketing your home, trying to procure a buyer for your property prior to going into escrow. Which brings me to stage 5. Stage 5 is the final stretch of the home selling journey, and that's when you've procured a buyer for your property, you've negotiated the terms, and you're finally in escrow on that home. Now, that is generally a 30-day process, and so long as you did some of the steps that might be in stage 2, which is preparing your home for the market, as long as you did those steps properly, you should have a really good selling experience in stage 5. Now, if we add all of those numbers up, 30 days in escrow, 30 days on market, 14 days to prepare your house for the photos, 7 days to prepare all of the photos and everything. If you add all of those days up, we're looking at about 90 days. All right, so now that we have a breakdown of all those days, we understand the timeline and what it's gonna take to get your home from start to finish. Now, if you think about that, 90 days is the minimum amount of time. You might be able to shave a day off here or there. You say, Jeff, my home is already dialed in. I know exactly what to do. Or my home is vacant already and we just need to get furniture in there in a stager and get it all done. Boom, you might be able to shave off a few days. And you might say, Jeff, my home, I'm gonna price my home so low, it's gonna sell so fast, and there's gonna be, bidding wars. It's gonna take 7 days to sell my house. Obviously, you can adjust accordingly, but in most cases, this 90-day period is the minimum amount of time that you need. So if you plan on having your home sold by May, then we need to be meeting in the very first day of February. If you plan on selling your home by June, we need to be meeting the very first day of March. And remember, that's best case scenario. What we found our clients have had the most amount of success is when we actually meet several months ahead of that. So if you want to have your home sold in June, let's meet in January. If you want to have your home sold in July, let's meet in February, and so forth. Matter of fact, if you want to have your home sold in July, let's still meet in January so that you can put a proper plan together and so that you see success when you finally do begin to get your home ready for the market, get it on the market, have the buyer in escrow and closed right in time with your timeline. Hey, I'm Jeff Goolsby from the Goolsby Group. It's my mission to help people win in real estate, and man, one of the best things that I can offer you is a laid out strategy when it comes time to selling your home. So what we offer our clients is called a strategy session. This is a free consultation. This is a no obligation consultation where we meet, we talk about your timeline, your goals, what it is that you're hoping to accomplish by putting your house on the market and win, and we help map out the plan so that you can succeed. More than likely, you'll choose to work with us. We'll guide you through all of those stages, and ultimately you'll win when it comes time to sell. But at very least, by booking a strategy session, you'll know what you're up against and you'll have a clear plan on how to move forward. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you found value, push the like button, subscribe, check out the links in the description below so you can have access to our website and learn more about how to properly prepare to get your home on the market. Thanks for watching.